sexist, restrictive system. We're gonna start a sorority that can party the way that we want to.
What's the name of our sorority?
Kappa.
Kappa Nu.
Yeah!
We all go for a sorority that can party!
We're never gonna sell our house with a sorority living next door. What are we gonna do?
Maybe it's not that bad. Girls are usually quiet. They don't really take hard drugs. And they're much smarter. Oh no, I killed a girl.
I'm on painkillers, bitch! Kappa Nu!
We need somebody who can relate to stupid young people.
Hey neighbors, let's shut this shit down.
Movie month. It is my 4th annual movie month. I'll watch 30 movies that I've never seen in 30 days. You gotta be kidding me right now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day 23 of Fans Not Experts Movie Month. I recorded this whole episode already. And I'm sitting in front of my computer with my fancy microphone, talking smooth, sounding like $1,000,000. And then I played it back and I realized that my computer was recording from its microphone. So it sounded like a shit. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm back again. That's how much I care about you, the listener. I say that not as a group. I'm saying that as a listener, literally one, because I'm sure there's only one of you out there. I care about you. Thank you for listening. And I care so much about this podcast. That's why 90% of it is talking into my phone. But when I have the microphone and I have the time and I have the space, hey, I'm going to talk about the movie. Today's movie was Neighbors 2, Sorority Rising. The title alone can tell you this was a little indie art house film. Look, I don't want to, the last one, I think I talked a little longer. I went into things. And this time, I just don't have it in me to do it again. This movie's not worth it. Was it bad? Was it a good movie? No. Was it terrible? No. Did I laugh a bunch of times? Yeah. You know why? Because Seth Rogen and Zac Efron are funny. They're funny in these movies. I mean, Seth Rogen's a funny guy, and Zac Efron, apparently I'm a Zac Efron fan. He's a funny guy. I think he can be funny in movies. And I just want to make sure I'm not doing this again because I'm not doing this a third time. Third time I'm talking into my microphone for 30 seconds into my computer. No, everything looks good. But was the movie great? No. So the crux of the movie, the first time around, it's, Zac Efron's fraternity lives next door to Seth Rogen's house, and how can they, coexist? And the second time, and they kind of have like a quote unquote war back and forth. And this time, they're trying to sell their house. They're pregnant again, or they had a baby last time. I don't remember. They're selling their house. They're pregnant, and this time, over across town, I'll say, Zac Efron's best buddy, Dave Franco, he came out of the closet. He's marrying a guy, and Zac Efron feels like he's left out because everyone's getting married and moving on and getting great jobs, and he's got nothing. He works in retail still. He hasn't moved on in his life. He hasn't found his purpose, and he feels like he's being shunned by his friends. So he runs into the night crying, which made me laugh. And he ends up in the same fraternity house, just kind of sitting there in the dark. When at the same time, there's these girls led by Chloe Grace Moretz. They're pledging a sorority. They have no friends, so they're trying to make friends. They don't like it, so they say, let's make our own sorority off the books so we can partay. And so they go to see if they can rent this house. They realize they can't afford it, and Zac Efron tells them, this is how you can afford it. You charge for parties, you have parties, you charge for pledges. So he becomes their mentor, their guru, their kind of house dad. And, all of a sudden, trouble. We're trying to sell our house, and now the sorority is here. And what? Zac Efron's there? Oh, no. He's kind of paying them back for kind of ruining his life, he thinks. But then at some point, the girls want to go too far and sell drugs to make money. And he is not into that, so he gets shunned by them and switches sides and joins up with Seth Rogen, who he just wants to feel wanted. Look, the movie is a lot of convoluted things. And you just kind of have to sit back and laugh at the funny stuff and try not to roll your eyes at the stuff that's kind of stupid. And I don't mean, I don't know what to say. It was a funny movie. Was it a great movie? No. Was it as good as the first one? No. Was it a good movie? Yeah. But it made me laugh. So it served its purpose. Chloe Grace Moretz, obviously for me, best known as Hit Girl in the Kick-Ass movies. She's okay. I didn't think she was anything great. She was okay. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Ike Barinholtz, he's funny. Kelsey Grammer was in it for a second. Everybody in it was either funny or okay. And just seeing the crew from the first movie, at least for 5 minutes. And there was a scene with the cops busting up drug dealers, which was pretty funny. Look, the movie did make me laugh. I can't deny it. Zac Efron apparently is funny. And it gives me hope that I'll at least enjoy Baywatch enough. I'll probably watch that next year. Even though, it got roasted and bombed. I do like The Rock. I do like Zac Efron. But that's not what this movie is. This movie's Sorority. Neighbors 2 Sorority Rising. Look, I got nothing else to say. It's early. I got up early to take the garbage out. I almost missed the recycling crew. I ran out there with the recyclables because I care so much about this planet. We only got one. Oh my God. I don't know. I got up at 7 a.m. to watch this movie. Pretty early. But I'm done. So now, my wife's out of school now for the summer. We're going to Maine, okay, for the day. We're going to go check out the sounds and sights of Maine. Walk on the beach later with my dog. Go look at a lighthouse. So pretty exciting stuff. Not as exciting as, trying to battle a sorority of women. But hey, not every day can be that exciting. But hey, maybe they think what I'm doing is exciting. Driving to Maine, looking at a lighthouse, walking on a beach. I actually am quite excited. I'm not going to lie. And I got to go get ready because I'm still in my unmentionables, which I guess just means pajamas. Thank you for listening. Day 23 is in the books. Can you believe it? We have 23 days down, 7 days to go. You can find me on Twitter at Geek Mentality. Facebook is Fans Not Experts. The website is fansnotexperts.com. And the hashtag everywhere, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Google, hashtag FNE Movie Month. Thank you for listening. Have a great Friday. And here is my theme song. Should I sing it again? No. Here it is. This is my podcast. I made it. Geek Mentality's what I named it. And I think you should listen and subscribe. Cause I'm kinda funny and awesome. I think that I'm worth your time. And I'm kinda handsome. My mom says, please listen and please subscribe. At least listen to this episode. Fans Not Experts.